What's up, sports fans? Welcome back to the channel, where we break down all the major stories from across the USA sports scene. First up, the NFL trade deadline is just around the corner, and one name that keeps popping up in trade rumors: Davante Adams. There's been a lot of talk about Adams potentially landing with the Baltimore Ravens. But hold up, Ravens fans, it's time to slow down. NFL insider Josina Anderson has made it clear there's nothing going on between the Ravens and Adams. So for now, that's just wishful thinking, but rumor has it Adams might be trying to engineer a trade to the New York Jets. NFL insider Albert Breer is reporting that Adams could be making moves to join the Jets, who are looking to bolster their offense. And hey, if his last season with 144 yards and 8 touchdowns is anything to go by, he'd be a game changer for the Jets offense. Next up, let's talk about the bond between Aaron Jones and Aaron Rodgers. These two built something special during their time with the Green Bay Packers, and it's clear that connection still runs deep. Jones recently opened up about how much Rodgers has meant to his career, saying that Rodgers' belief in him gave him the confidence he needed. Rodgers wasn't just a quarterback, he was a mentor. Even now, playing for the Vikings, Jones still carries that appreciation. These are the kinds of stories that show how much impact great players have both on and off the field. Baker Mayfield gave Buccaneers fans a scare during the third quarter of their game against the Falcons. Sacked hard by David Onyemata, Mayfield twisted his right ankle, and it didn't look good, but in typical Mayfield fashion, he bounced right back, leading the team on another drive. And the good news? NFL insider Ian Rappaport says he's good after the game. Looks like Baker is ready to keep fighting, and the Bucs will need him healthy as the season heats up. Moving on to the Saints. Defensive end Chase Young has a clear message for Patrick Mahomes ahead of their Week 5 showdown. "We're coming for you." Young's been studying Mahomes' every move and believes the key to rattling the Chiefs' superstar is constant pressure. Young's strategy mirrors the blueprint that worked in Super Bowl LV when Mahomes struggled against nonstop pressure from Tampa Bay. If the Saints can replicate that formula, they could pull off an upset on Monday Night Football. Let's see if the Saints' defense can pull it off, because Mahomes won't go down without a fight. The Chicago Bears are back in the win column, and they've got DeAndre Swift to thank for it. After struggling in the first 3 games, Swift bounced back in a huge way against the Rams, racking up 93 rushing yards and a touchdown. Swift recently opened up about hearing all the criticism and hate after his slow start to the season, but he didn't let it get to him. His mentality: work hard in silence, let success be the noise. And now, his performance is speaking for itself. Looks like Swift is back, and the Bears' offense is heating up. And finally, Garrett isn't happy with the way things are going in Cleveland. The Browns' defense has been struggling, and Garrett didn't hold back, saying, "We're playing like a 1-3 defense right now." He's tired of the mistakes, especially with a tough matchup against the Commanders coming up. Garrett knows the Browns need to get back to their dominant form from last season if they want to turn things around. But with rookie sensation Jaden Daniels leading the Commanders' high-powered offense, it's not going to be easy. Daniels is already making history with an incredible completion rate, and if the Browns can't tighten up their defense, it could be a long day in Cleveland. That wraps up this week's biggest headlines in USA sports. From trade rumors to injury updates and some serious defensive showdowns, it's been an action-packed week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on our next video. Let me know in the comments who you think is making the biggest impact in the NFL right now. Until next time, stay tuned.